Here we go. Welcome back, everyone. Oh my goodness, we got the Wood Elves Drika versus Norsca. Norsca and the Wolves. Alright, and here we go. Already some funny business. I had to slow this down because it happened so fast. TMiR versus Tag. Tag with Wood Elves. Tag and TMiR in Vanguard just going at it. It's beautiful. Yeah, this was a land battle game that was just hilarious because this is actually the second time they did this, where they put their Vanguard units in the same exact spot. Didn't go so well for Tag. Apparently those Glade Riders don't like the bite of those dogs and the axes of those horsemen. And I don't blame them. Norsca dogs, horsemen, they're not exactly friendly. Love it. Yup. There we go. We got a Fire Shaman versus all these Wood Elves. Wood Elves 8 fire, makes sense. One of their weaknesses and one of the best types of casting out there. Those Lures of Magic of Flames will tear through these ranks. And I believe he's got everyone's favorite Eternal Guard and probably the best unit in the Wood Elves roster, along with those Glade Guard with Star Shafts. Wolfric already coming in. Really ballsy to go straight up into it. That was really ballsy. Straight up into that army, but everyone, if you know, you know. You know what might be coming. The mobility that Norsca brings, though, is far greater than that of Wood Elves, which is kind of sad, honestly. Oh my god, that boats was disgusting. Holy shit. Yeah, boats. Look at that. The best spell in the game. It's not even a spell. But wait a minute, hold up. Maybe? Kind of? We got two going on. A Pit of Shades right on top of those. I believe those are Marauder Champs, yup. With that star. Oh my goodness, just havoc all over the place. Yeah, Tag and TMiR are just methodically tearing through each other. Eternal Guard just trying to hold out these dogs and axes and chariots, while these Eternal Guard try to deal with these big old Marauder Champs, and they're not doing a pretty solid job. Wolfric's getting his ass kicked. Yeah, like I was saying, it was balls for him to just run up in there. I think with the lure of boats, though, seeing as how that was a nice little sacrifice, he got rid of a whole unit for 500 value on that one lure. Not too bad. Not too great, but not too bad. And here we go. Wild Riders. Oh, man. Right into those dogs. Wild Riders, and I believe those are Stag Knights? Yeah, Stag Knights. Just destroying. And I love seeing Wood Elf Cav actually succeed. It's rare. Norsca's one of those factions where they actually do well, and because if it ain't dealing with armor, oh man, I really want to like Stags. I really do, Wild Riders, but there's just so much armor out there. It's so difficult to make use of them. I guess if you want to intercept and destroy fast-moving units, they're great. They kind of remind me of Chaos Knights, in a sense. They're just more expensive and no armor, but they fulfill that same job, just not as great. Where you want to just hit all these low-tier units and just wipe them off the board because you lack the armor piercing. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Tag forgot about his Blade Dancers. Speaking of forgetting, these chariots are just tearing into those lines. And as many models as they hit, they did very little damage, which is strange to see. And I thought TMiR had this in the bag early, but it looks like it's still going either way, if not in Tag's favor, even though he's forgetting units. It's really going to come down to how well he uses these chariots and Marauder horsemen. Hell of a good fight. Drika's just chasing off Wolfric. If Wolfric gets sniped, though, that also could change things. Those Marauder Champs are still fighting in there. Able to excuse me, able to beat down those Eternal Guard. Don't want to get flagged on that one. Yeah, yeah, Wolfric goes. I think this might actually be, yeah, this might be Tag's game easy. Oh, man. But look at those Stag Knights. Just down and count. Did so much damage, but that's a glass cannon unit for you. Took out 5 of those units pretty handily, but it's gonna suffer the same. Ooh, that was a good catch on Tag. If he didn't catch that, man, that might have actually been it. Yeah, TMiR definitely should have intercepted those boys before that spell went off, then did it. And it looks like that pit's going right on top of those Marauders. Are they going to disappear? Are they? Wolf needs to get that out of there. That was a good catch. That's exactly what it should have happened with those pillars coming down. No, excuse me, talking fast. Make me hiccup. Oh, Dreka's still alive. Dreka. I play Wood Elves. You guys see me play Wood Elves. Dreka's not one I've played too often. And Wood Elves have some pretty strong lords. The twins being the strongest. Great charge right here. I love this. They just fly. Yeah, I don't play Dreka too much. That was actually... Man, what is going on? Every time I turn the camera, something bad happens. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is I'm not sure where Dreka ranks between all these other ones. Between, like, the sisters, Durthu, Orion, some heavy hitters, even the regular lords. Dancer's getting hit by those skirmishes. Perfect. TMiR knows exactly what he's doing. His micro's been pretty on point, too. Especially with the faction like Norsca, which is very skirmishy. And Wood Elves are pretty much the same thing. It's really the battle of the skirmishes. So you can outmaneuver who. I think Tag could have actually been a little more proactive in putting his Wood Elves into the woods. Because had they been controlling that center, it would have been far more difficult. I mean, they got woodsmen. They can maneuver through the woods far better than the Norscan. And with all those arrows having no impunity from all TMiR's units, I think that would have done way better. But that's just not a fun fight watching the Wood Elves just shoot from the woods now, is it? That's why I'm not a big fan of shooting armies. Just sit there, watch, not really do anything. And then try to just hold out. Play too defensively. I don't like playing too defensively. I like being a little too over aggressive. And apparently TMiR's aggression has paid off. We're gonna fast forward real quick because everyone's gonna get back in formation. We got Blade Dancers, Eternal Guard, and a bunch of dogs. And this really could turn into Tag's favor. I don't know if he still has a Pit of Shades left too, because that could also turn the tides if they all just come in at once and then bam, pit. It'll be difficult for them to escape the woods. And there goes this triangle formation. Those Eternal Guard. Dancer sitting there. But TMiR, he's low on ammunition, so he can't really wait. He's eventually going to have to bring it to him. Speaking of, I'm surprised the Shaman's still there. And the Shaman could also be the decisive factor. He could have one of those flame heads still rocking in the back pocket. I don't know how many lower boats either, though. Wolfric might have. So it's just a matter of guessing at this point. Drake has suffered enough damage. I think she's going to be out of it soon. Blade Singers are nice. 63 melee attack. Jeez. You know, fast forward. More posturing from the two. And already, bam, bam, bam. Yep. Big hits, big hits. Dogs suffered the worst. Exactly. I think that was the... Oh, he didn't have a flame. I thought that was the pit. No. I was a little confused there. No, it's just some flames going down. But yeah. Dogs are running off. Ooh, he's taking it one at a time. He could get it. He could get it. There goes the Pit of Shades. That's what I was waiting for. I think that's what we're all waiting for. Bam. He's got a fresh... Oh, that must be the Shaman. I was about to say, what unit's still fresh? No, that's definitely the Shaman. I think he's throwing that one away now because there's no Winds of Magic left. Probably for either of them. Dreka against Wolfric. Maybe Tag took the bait against Wolfric. Wolfric's getting out of there. Yep, took the bait. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. GG's. GG's Tag. GG's TMiR. That's going to be it, folks. There's no way for Tag to come out of that. Everything's breaking. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate, but yeah, good game, fellas. Good game. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to say it. I want to see this value. Striking, not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know if it's better to have a Glade Lord or a caster on an eel, but we'll see. I have to do the testing myself. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Like, sub, follow me on Twitter. You get to see more videos like this, future clips of videos. And yeah, get notifications of the stream so you can come hang out, play, show some love, do whatever you need to do. With all that said, yo, I'm gonna cut out. Peace. Goodbye for now.